Hello everybody, I hope you can hear us. Because this is a first time for me in like 3 months, I think, when I'm streaming.
It's your new PC!
No, no, I just want to make sure that everything works, okay? So with me today is Josh Brooks.
Good evening, everybody. We've got a championship on our hands,
Yes.
have we not? Both of them.
Both of them,
man.
although one of the title contenders is out from the race. It is
That
not.
doesn't mean he's out.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Yeah, this is interesting.
He's got his points in the bag now, and it puts him in the lead. But that's because the other two haven't scored any points yet. They haven't raced. So to give it, let's give you the rundown. So Max Janssen is not going to be here for this race. He didn't feel comfortable racing today. He hasn't done enough practice. He hasn't had the time to, so he's out. But as a result, his drop race allows him to score 13 points towards his championship challenge. So he is now leading the championship with 115 points, but he can't score any more points now. Jens Batesma is second with 110. Jacques Olivier is third with 100. Mex never won a championship in AF. This is his first AF1 season. Jens Batesma and Jacques Olivier, they both won 2 each. Jens won in season 4 and season 8. He's the reigning AF1 champion, and Jacques Olivier took a back-to-back titles in season 6 and 7. So we've got a good race on our hands there, and Jack and Jens and Mex have all been right up there all the way through the season, so we're expecting some really fierce battling between the two of them. In the teams championship, Enduro Car, which is Mex Janssen and Robert Kinnable's team, they are also in. Obviously, neither of those drivers are here today, so Enduro Car gets their points early. They're on 129 points. Stroopwafel are second. That's Jens's and Vivolf's team. They're on 117. And Macca, which is run at the minute only by Jack, they're on 113 points in third place.
Isn't Charles Bertrand in Macca? No, not in this league. Okay.
It was too late for him to move over to Macca.
It's too late. Okay.
Yeah, he moved over too late. So that's him out. So he's not a factor in this, but it would have been enough for him to easily win the championship. A bit. Sharptron has 39 points. They automatically gain 26 by switching Sharptron over.
Okay. You know what? Just the session will be restarted, right, for the quali. So.
Mosquito, turn me up, please.
Okay. Sorry.
Soriano, turn me up in Discord.
Uh.
It's Mosquito running this, not me. So it's Mosquito hearing me through Discord.
How's it now? Tell us
I
something.
don't know, you tell me. I'm going to try talking for a little bit. This is going to be Ali, who's going to be disconnected now, before he says anything phallic.
Cunt.
Okay.
That phallic,
I just came to ask some.
Yeah.
what do you want?
Shot. Was it heard on stream?
The first one? No.
Aww.
You're about 3 seconds too early. Mosquito was in the middle of the countdown to unmuting while you said it, so you badly timed that one. This is why you do it at the end, not the start.
Mattia, how's the voice?
Yeah. Penis cum.
How's the sound?
There we go.
Everybody, I just need confirmation. How's it working? Hello?
We're waiting for quality to get started, I think.
Yeah. I'm joining.
And Josh could be a little bit louder on stream, so maybe turn me on.
Just stick me on 200%, Mosquito.
200%.
In Discord.
Yep.
Qualifying is underway. Well, at least the server's up. At least.
Yeah. I'm just joining. Don't worry.
Control Alt G is going to be necessary here because it's a bit finicky today.
Yeah, it is. Okay, I'm changing the overlay to the game again. Yeah.
So, if this is your first time joining us for AF1, here's the qualifying format. All the drivers go out for an 8-minute qualifying session. They have an opportunity to
is it on the way? I'm all under the server, Josh.
Yes, you're the first one in the server.
You
kind of ruined the intro. I was in the middle of the intro there.
Sorry.
Right in the flow of it. If this is your first time joining us for AF1, there are 2 qualifying sessions. The first one is 8 minutes long. All the drivers go out and set their best possible lap. The top 10 then qualify for a Q2 session. Same length, same format. You go through and we decide on pole position. That's all there is to it.
First driver
Setting
to
it
leave
on the
the pit.
server is a lot more difficult than saying the format out loud. Easier said than done, they say.
Juan is the first driver who left the pit. Then Jens Betsma, then Mattia Suriano, and Nemanja Popovic.
I love how even though you can technically go inside each other in the pit lane, they're just deciding to wait patiently behind each other. That's quite nice.
Yeah, it's realistic though.
It is very realistic. We could, theoretically, with the new CSP, we could turn on pit lane collisions.
That would be...
And turn off wrong way penalties. Just for added realism.
Okay, I have no words to commentate about it, but Charlotron is spinning in the pit lane.
There you go, you commentated on it. Well done.
Yeah.
There's the green light.
Okay,
Juan was caught napping, so there goes Jens.
Okay, I'm gonna follow Jens for this one. You can do the track guide.
I'll do that on the hot.
Okay, so before you're gonna say anything, I just want to say we have new feature which is drone camera, and I'll be using it from time to time. So right now,
I love the drone camera already. You've only had it for about half an hour.
Yeah, it is
I'm
awesome.
still talking about it, just like your new PC.
Yeah, but like it's awesome. You can look at the stream. I'm following
I don't have an
Jens.
Xbox controller to control it with, so I'm stuck with good old fashioned F7.
Yeah, it is also good, but like from this one, it looks flawless. Like I just move one, one controller thingy, and I can do everything. It just follows Jens. It's awesome.
But notice, as usual, there's sort of a huge gaggle of cars that decided to come out early on. We got about 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's about 10 cars all in a big train from back to Feimster.
Yeah, wait a second, I'm gonna...
And now we get the smart people coming out of the back, so Guerra and Andrade and Vivos and Bertrand as well when he eventually comes out. They're all the smart people that decide, I'm going to wait, I'm going to get nice clean air, uninterrupted laps. But, Bateman's about to get started with his lap, so here we go with a hot lap of Suzuka.
Okay.
Final chicane, driver's been instructed not to take that not to cut that chicane, otherwise it's a significant advantage. Take as long an entry as you can, and away we go. Pull it all the way to the left-hand side, and downhill we go on the front straight. Up to top speed. First up, it's a terrifying easy right with the braking zone in the middle of it. Missed the apex on the first corner to hit the apex better on the second corner. Loads of curb on the exit through to the S's. Left and then right. Dropping speed. In fact, it's back to the same speed all the way through. Except for the last one, which is the anti-bank corner. Then for the Dunlop curve. Early apex, pull it right out to the right-hand side. And then you want to drift to the inside because the next one is... Well, you got to keep your eyes closed for this one. Degner 1 and then Degner 2, even slower. You got a braking zone while you're on the curb, so the car is already completely out of control. Well, it's haven't got full grip. Another small kink. The hairpin that I usually call 180R, it's not. Trying to get a smooth exit out of there. That wasn't particularly smooth from Jens there. Now through, I think, what's this called? 200R maybe?
Yeah, it is. It is.
It is. Ah, there we go. Yes, I'm getting the corner's name right. Spoon curve now. Again, you got to think 4D chess sort of style. There's a lot of these sort of double corners. You got to focus on the first one to get the second one right. You got to plan in advance.
Now back straight.
Down the long back straight. Next up is 130R. Absolutely flat out in these cars easily. Let's listen. Nothing. It's like it's nothing. Final chicane now. Brake as late as you dare. Take a fistful of apex all the way through. Plenty of exit as well, actually. I wasn't expecting that. Now pull it tight for the shortest run to the line. Over the line for Jens Batesman. It is the server's died.
Oh.
Never mind, that was just me. 35.294.
No, it wasn't you. It was server.
It was the server. But
okay. It was the server.
Everybody's okay, and I think nobody's died. But Olivier's gone 6/10 faster for 34.6.
That's gonna be perfect clip moment.
That was the perfect timing.
Okay, so
fast, the server died.
we have two new followers. So thank you, Wanted MK1 and Natemate 2511. Thank you.
Natemate?
Natemate, I think, or Natemate. I don't know. Natemate, maybe. I don't know. Maybe, but
I don't know. I didn't see, so I don't know.
It sounds like kind of Japanese. I don't know. Natemate, maybe. I don't know.
I tell you what, two drivers looking really good today, Beauty and Botar Hamatia.
Okay, I'm gonna follow.
I know I'm over pronouncing that name, but Beauty's gone P3 with a 35.3. Guerra's up there, P4 now. Bottom Amateur. Oh, he's actually been displaced. Vivolf's P4. Oh, hello. Ooh. To get in the top 10 in Q1, that's already put yourself in a good position for Q2 and the race.
Okay, let's
and
follow
considering
Vivolfs.
Vivolfs is in the same team as Jens Betsma. That's a staking a claim for the Constructors' Championship there.
Let's follow Vivolfs for a while. As he is currently...
I'd quite like to not get seasick while watching this. Or airsick or whatever.
Don't worry, it's gonna be okay.
Who's on a good lap at the minute? Jack's done a purple second sector.
Okay, wait
and a
a
purple
second.
third sector. He has improved. 34.4. He's got 8/10 over anybody else.
Yes, sectors. Go to the Jack. And we follow Jack right now.
He's a bit late for that. He's already finished. He's finished his lap now, but he might be on a second one.
Yeah, I think
at the minute we've got Andrade and Gutierrez. Andrade P10, who's just actually spun. He's off
the track.
He's spun off the S's, and Gutierrez 2/10 back, P11 at the minute. Philip Bauer is also in the mix as well, P12. Shiny Waffles instead of 2:16, so he no representative lap time from him. The same for Vessel Verhouden as well. And still no time for Charbotron. I'm suspecting he might be doing a last to first challenge. I think we had a
he likes doing that. Yeah.
Yeah. Who did it last week? Was it Jack? No, it wasn't Jack. Of course he wouldn't. Why would he do that?
Somebody did it. Charles doing it a couple of times, so yeah.
Jack was forced to do a last to first challenge last week.
Yeah.
After an incident at the first corner on lap 1.
And he finished P15 with the fastest lap, I think.
Yeah, the one race he needed a safety car, there was no safety car. So he couldn't recover particularly far, even by his standards. Jake Feamston's on a personal best lap at the minute. Currently P13. He needs to find about
3 tenths in the
half
first
a second to get himself in the top 10. Into the last minute and a half now. So final laps will be starting now. Last man over the line should be
6 tenths in the second corner for Feamster.
Last man over the line should be Vessel. No, that's not how it works. No, never mind. First man over the line will be Vessel.
Yeah. Also, the chicane is named Casio Triangle. Apparently, I have the track description, so it shows me the name of the corner, so it's easier to follow. Oh, Feamster goes 4th.
Blinding lap from Jake Feamster, P4.
Yeah, 6 tenths in the second sector. This is amazing.
Best of the rest seems to be a very contentious title today. It's great. Feamster's not going to set another lap. Maybe he's not got enough fuel. Still got a minute left in this race, in this qualifying session rather. It's a bit of a race to the line, really. Andrade did spin, but he's going to get started on a lap now, so he is going to have an opportunity. One last opportunity.
Let's see how he's gonna perform in this one.
Ben Hayes, Shiny Waffles, both spun off. Turn 2 and
Mike
turn
Blast
5.
also.
And Mike Blast, yes, but he's done that at the anti-bank.
Vivolfs spun. Oh.
I think Mike Blast and Vivolfs were together at the same. Did it at the same corner, so they're both spun off. They're out. Well, at least they can't set another lap, but they both seem to be safely through. They've got about 6/10 buffer.
Okay.
3/10 buffer.
Okay, Josh. I can confirm. Charles just wrote no quali Sigma male donuts in the pits. Okay.
Gotcha. Okay. Okay. We did just see a spin from Bottom Hamachi as well, who was P8, so that could be a bit of a threat for him. Gutierrez has just returned to the pits as well. Vessel will be the first one of the line.
Vicente Guerra, 8 tenths.
Last still.
Worse in the first sector. Okay, so Vicente Guerra not going to improve, I think.
Popovic is next.
Popovic, nice.
Enough for P9. Soriano, enough for P8. So Popovic is back on the bubble. Next up is Philip Bauer. He's currently P13. He's got to find 7/10 to beat Popovic. Behind that is Roman Nesh, who's P16. Anything from Philip Bauer? P12.
P12. Not enough to
go through.
Nash P15. Nash P15. A lot of time. 3 seconds. He found 3 seconds.
Only one driver can deny Nemanja Popovic from going through to the top 10, and that is Shiny Waffles.
Shiny has a little bit of like breakthrough performance lately in AF3. I don't know how he's gonna perform in AF1, but in AF3 he does very well with the quali pace.
He's found 1.4 seconds though, so it's going to be a bit of a challenge. No improvement whatsoever. So that's Shiny Waffles out of qualifying P16.
Okay, so now the server will be set up for the second session, right?
Should be done, yeah. So we have Jack, Jens, Beauty, Vivos, Guerra, Suriano, Andrade, Bauer. No. Okay, the second everyone starts leaving, I can't keep track of the top 10 really, but there we go. Last person through was Nemanja Popovic. He got P10 with a 36 flat. And Olivier, we did also see, I think we all missed it, managed to find another 3/10, 34-1. He's done a lot of testing on this track as Jack Olivier. He did a couple of runs pre-season.
And also,
it was in the 32s.
And also he did the season 7 on the same track, so he knows.
Did we do season 7 here?
Yeah, we did it. This is where Miguel beached in the sand.
I mean, it doesn't narrow it down, but yeah, we did do Suzuka.
Yeah, and Lowy also spun here in the chicane, and Polly had P4, I think.
So that was his last race in AF1 to date, P5.
Also, I managed to do the print screen before I left. So Jack Olivier P1, Jens Betsma P2, Martin Beauty P3, Jake Filmster P4, Mike Blast P5, Vivos P6, Joao Vincent Aguera P7, Mattia Suriano P8, Boter Hametje P9, and Nemanja Popovic 10. What?
Boter Hametje going through with by the skin of his teeth. 200s.
Yes.
Between him and Popovic, to be fair, because he'd be safe. But yeah, he didn't make it easy for himself by spinning on his final lap.
Yeah, you are right. Oh, this is amazing.
Q2 is apparently already up.
Okay, I'm joining. Because I cannot, I cannot apparently see, because I still see Race of Champions.
Apparently it's loading AF Race of Champions for me as well, but I think it's going to load the right track in a minute.
Yeah, I'm joining. It works perfectly. But...
I'm joining the right car, so that's something.
Yes.
What might happen is I get the right model, but the wrong model, but people are still going to be going around like it is Suzuka.
People are joining the server, which is good. Stream is going.
Everything's going well. We've got about a minute and 20 for the start of the next session. I want to see what a hot lap commentary from you would look like. So you can do the first. You can do the first hot lap.
Yes, but isn't the stream a bit laggy for you? Because
I'm not even watching the stream.
Yeah, for
you haven't actually got a Discord stream for me, but that doesn't matter.
Yeah, stream is laggy.
Hear what you're still gonna do the same format. Go for whoever's at the front of the grid, and then go and talk about their hot lap.
Wait a second. Just I need to check, because my stream is a little bit laggy, so I need to check how it is going to improve, because I don't want to have bad quality there.
Already seeing a strat from Stortwaffle Racing. You're seeing it there. Vivos and Jens at the front.
Yeah, Vivos is the first car there, and then
only roughly half of the field is going out straight away. Never mind, all of them are. Apart from 2. Make that 1.
Can I ask the chat to confirm if the stream is if the stream will be laggy? It's going fine. Well, okay. So Vivos right now is the first car to leave the pit lane.
We have the green light.
Yes, green light. Betsma is behind him, and then Popovic is on the P3 right now.
On my end, I'm getting slideshow.
Yeah.
So maybe pushing it to 720/60 on the first time wasn't really the best idea.
When I'm switching it is laggy, but when I just... Oh. It is a bit... Tell me now.
I'll give it 8 seconds, but...
Is it better or not? I just closed the...
Nope.
No. Okay,
It's very hit and miss. Oh, look at me! I've got a new PC. My stream's gonna be so great. It's gonna be so fine.
no. This is something.
Complacent.
Yeah, this is what I'm testing. Right now it should be better, I think. Is it?
Give me 8 seconds.
Yeah, it is.
Yep.
It is.
We're back.
Okay. Okay. So
Go for it. Narrate your hot lap.
yeah, audio thingy was messing it. Okay. So I'll be having less quality. Okay. Jens Bestman starting the lap. Let's go through the.
Evolves.
Okay.
Who
Before.
is it? Who are you riding the ball with?
No, I'm with Jens. I'm with Jens right now. We are at the first corner. So. Sweeping section here. Snake section. Very long right-hander when you need to be very careful on throttle. Then left-hander, long one. And now we go for the Degner 1 and Degner 2. You need to be very careful because you can easily get beached on the sand. He does it very well. Yes, it's very
Green's worse again, by the way.
It is worse. Oh shit. Okay, I need to
I didn't want to do it.
I'm gonna fix it. Don't worry. Yeah, this is the thing
It's
that.
good again.
Yeah, this is very inconsistent. So I need to.
It is very inconsistent. I think you're pushing your PC too far.
Like for me, I have no drops, so this is like the stream just suffers. You know. I will try to. Recording now.
I think turn down the quality of AC between quality 2 and the race.
Okay.
That might be better.
That might be better. Sorry.
That's normally what fixes it for me, I think.
Yeah. This is just strange because for me I have like very stable FPSs and everything, but stream suffers.
Yeah. Olivia has an 0.8 of a second lead over Jens, just as it was in Q1.
No,
Beauty
it's
goes to P3 at the minute.
Toaster is not the internet. I think it shouldn't be. Because if it was internet, then we should have problems with it. Okay, so Josh, I will ask you to help me with the commentary. I will try to change some settings here in game.
Sure, I'll cover. So yeah, it is Jack Olivia on pole by 0.8 of a second. Beauty is currently P3. Good lap from him. Mike Glass is quite close behind as well. Botta Hamashi setting another great lap. I think Beauty and Botta Hamashi are sharing setups. Just a theory. Suriano 6th, Vivol's 7th. Guerre is 8th. I would expect him to be a bit further up. And Popovic and Feemster yet to set a lap. Or yet to set a valid lap at least. Both of their laps were invalid. We've got Beauty and Beauty setting personal best first sector. So he could be. I mean, he could be enough to get him into the front row. I did say in practice, Beauty famously in season 4 got to the front row of the grid at Suzuka, this very track, and then he disconnected. His GPU, I'm quoting here, his GPU shat itself on the grid, and he was absolutely gutted.
You know what? This is the thing. I'm thinking. Somebody suggested that when I just minimize the game, it just goes worse. But I'm not sure if it just is the other way. Because wait a second. Now tell me. I am not. I have closed every window and I'm in game. Can you tell me if it's okay or not?
It's
No.
not okay.
It is not
It's
okay.
very not okay.
Is it now?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. So this is weird because it works
Is it
worse
running
when
better when it's minimised or something? What's
yeah
minimised?
yeah
The game or minimised?
yeah. That's the thing. That's the
Okay, so you're gonna have to look at you're gonna have to look at it through Streamlabs, I think. Open up. Keep
yeah,
Streamlabs
but
open.
wait,
And you can't
wait.
change cameras, can you? Yeah, so it's the game
You-
that's the problem.
You can't,
It's the
you
game
can't
that's the
change
problem.
cameras if you have base hero mode.
I will manage. Don't worry.
Nah, I don't use
Um,
that. I stopped using that very early on.
Stream lags when I have.
But I seriously think between quali and the race, turn down your AC settings.
Yeah, don't worry. I will.
Like a lot. Get rid of all the fancy stuff. You don't need it to be fancy.
Also,
Really.
Do you have replay buffer on by mistake?
What is it?
A replay buffer creates.
It's a replay buffer.
Yeah.
Where it
It's a
is?
buffer with a replay now.
It's
Oh, Beauty's just gone off and spun at the spoon curve. I'm trying to keep commentary going for the quality as
Yeah.
well. It's quite difficult. Mike Blass is setting personal best first sector. So too is Jake Feemster. He's currently last, well, P10 at least. 1.9 seconds off. That's a pretty decent first sector, so he could be doing well here. Second sector coming up for Mike Blast.
Juan, where's the replay buffer?
There's a button next to the go live that says replay buffer. If it's on, then that's the reason.
It's new to me.
No, it's not.
Okay.
Not a great second sector for Mike Blast. He's going to have traffic in the way here. Joao Guerrero's getting out of the way just in time. That's very good from him. Proper late into the final chicane for Mike Blast. Currently on the second row. He only needs about half a tenth to get past Beauty and start P3. Doesn't improve. Down by 2/10 on his best lap. Jake Feemster, meanwhile, also doesn't improve. 37.0. He had such a good first sector, but it wasn't. He just couldn't do it in any other sector. I think he lost a load of time in the middle sector. Jack has purpled the first sector, 32.4. He doesn't need any help. He's got 6/10 over anybody else, and he's putting one hand on the title. But it's not that simple. There's only 5 points between first and second, so if Jack wins, he'd still need Jens to finish third. Not even third. Well, no, actually, if he finishes third, Jack gets the pole position point, which would mean it would be joint on points, and Jack would take the title on countback. That's how close this championship is. Otto Hammerjet again bottles his final attempt at qualifying, so he will be at best P5.
Juan, report.
It's bad. It's bad.
It is bad. Okay, so I don't know how to fix it.
Joao's already left the session.
Yeah.
He'll be starting at best P8. V-Wolf's on a good lap. Personal best in the first two sectors. They'll make an improvement that puts him into P7, maybe even P6.
Streaming the screen.
Betsma on his final lap. Betsma won't be improving.
What?
35.624 for V-Wolf's, which puts him... Oh, is that enough to go past? It is enough. So V-Wolf's will be starting P8. Guerra P9. No, Feemster P9. Guerra P10. We're still waiting on Popovic and Beauty to finish their laps. They're the last two drivers. Beauty's on a good lap, so is Popovic, actually. They both got personal best in the first sector. Popovic has got the second sector line coming up. It's right on the edge of the line there. I don't know if that line is illegal or not.
Juan, I am not in the game. I am like minimized, so it's good. Yeah, that's the problem.
It's still valid. So it's going well so far. Beauty's sector time also down in the second sector. But again, Popovic only needs to find a tenth to get himself into P5. He does improve, but he will stay P6 on the grid. 35.579. Beauty doesn't say he's on the front row. He will be starting P3 at the minute. Doesn't improve on his time.
Okay.
35.6.
Mosquito, going to someone and look at them in-game. Just be on the in-game. Let me see how it is.
It is not. It will be choppy. I need to change. Streamlabs is informing me about the problem.
FPS drops, yes.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna leave the session now, right? It's finished.
Yep.
Turn down your settings. Do you want me to send you a setting? It's gonna look quite bad to the game.
Don't worry. I will do it. Settings, system. Wait a second. Sorry for the problem. Okay, we go to medium. Yep.
Wait, did you have it on high?
Yeah, and it works good. It worked good. Like that's the thing. When I'm streaming, for me it works perfect. But what stream has, it is not. And nobody told me during the quality practice first one, so I didn't notice. I noticed just now.
Share screen with me here. Share screen.
No. Just give me a moment. Save preset.
For the Streamlabs, I mean.
There's always some problem here at AF with a race.
Yeah, it will be fine. It will be fine.
At least we're getting a race today.
Yeah. We should have streamed the meme race yesterday.
Okay,
We really should have. I said that on the grid. I was like, wait a minute. There's 22 mememobiles on the grid here. We really need to stream this. Damn it.
I scream at you every single time
Yes,
I do the
yes,
night,
yes.
and never will you realize.
Is the race up right now?
Let me check.
Yes, it is.
Okay, I'm joining. You will tell me before it will start, so I will have like 2 minutes to react. I turned down settings a little bit.
I'll tell you as soon as I can.
Not much, but like that's a thing. Like on the previous PC I used to stream. I turned out the settings, but it was because I couldn't keep up in the game. Like I had the drops on my own, and the radiator was going like full mode. But right now it's
That's full room mode to everybody on at home.
Juan, can you tell me, or Josh? Yeah, Josh, because Juan is already on the grid.
Looking good at the minute.
It is good.
Yeah, it was a little bit choppy, but only a little bit.
Yes. Okay. It should be fine.
Quality is nice, but what can you do? That might be actually. Never mind. That's just me. That's just me.
Yeah. Okay. I did
See
it.
how we go. We'll see how we go.
Okay. I'm gonna try one more thing. You have idea where I can change profiles of streaming or something on the OBS, because it said that I can also change it to make it better. That might.
I wouldn't worry about it. It's
Yeah.
running quite well at the minute.
Okay.
Let's just leave it. That's
Sorry for ruining your second part of the qualifying. It should be. Yeah.
So let's give you a championship update. Obviously, Jack takes the 1 point for qualifying. In the championship, if it finishes the way it starts, with Jack winning, Jens second, Vivolf's starting P8, Jens will take the title by 4 points, and the team's championship will go to Stroopwafel Racing by 6 points over Macca. So Jack, it's kind of out of Jack's hands a little bit more than he would like to win his third title today. But of course, if it stays like this, Mex Janssen is also completely out of it. But he would still take home a well-deserved third place in the championship. I reckon the spanner in the works today is going to be Mike Blast. I can see him beating one of the two of them. I reckon it's going to be Jack, Mike Blast, Jens.
Hello,
Top.
to inform you, server will be going down because Miguel forgot to add himself onto the list.
Okay.
Miguel forgot to add himself.
This is the best title battle ever. Stream problems. Miguel.
Add myself to the grid. Let's go. Does he? Is he fixed it already? I've realised he's just seen. I've just seen his DM. I'm sorry, Miguel, for that.
Oh my god.
Yeah. It's gonna be.
Can we get one race that's not over?
We all
overscheduled?
made it.
You know,
almost made it today. We were doing so well today.
yeah. You know, like we eliminated the stream problems right now, so it's good. Like it works fine. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I just I'm just a dumbass, and I just thought if the game works well for me, it should work for stream well, but it didn't. So sorry. It's my fault. I'm taking the responsibility. It's yeah.
It's fine. It's not like we can blame 100% all the problems to you, you know.
But you can.
Why would I?
Because you that's the way you do one.
I don't. I'm blaming everything else but me, but not on a certain person.
Okay. That's fine. Yeah. Okay, and microphone work. Oh, it might be because okay. Should be better. I had like double micro. Because the filters are off, so shouldn't. Okay. It's okay.
All right, gonna go head down and see if Miguel's just coping.
Hope indeed. Sever is up for the race. That's dodgy every time now. The servers will forever curse. Forever show me the cursed Race of Champions event from yesterday. For those of you who don't know, we did end up having to cancel the Race of Champions event because the servers were atrocious.
Yeah, they did an oopsie, but maybe we'll be back. We need to reconsider.
We really couldn't run it at all. It was so bad. We ended up running, because it only requires one server, this one, a meme race. We brought back the meme-mobile.
On Sochi.
A new generation, and it was so good. At Sochi. If we have time later, I might try and get my replay from the meme race up.
Oh, if you...
It'll be from the first half until I flipped.
If you have, that will be awesome, because I will show you my Moses through the field on the first...
I really want to run more meme-mobile races. I want to run more... I want to run a league with the meme-mobile as well. Not a serious league, like a demolition derby sort of thing, but without the demolition. Basically a Wreckfest race. It's like still first across the line wins, but also you can crash into people however you like, and track limits are non-existent.
Just to confirm, we have 2 minutes to go. Is the stream quality good? It should be.
Yes, it is.
Oh!
Let's do this.
Yes.
Okay. Whew.
Go through the field, Josh, please.
Yes, I've taken.
Do the honors.
Choco softie, so I've got plenty of sugar in me. I'm ready to go.
Choco softies.
Yes, it's like in the UK they call them tea cakes.
Okay.
Anyway,
I have sugar from Red Bull, so yeah.
Anyway, on the front row we have Jack Olivier and Jens Bates with the 2 championship protagonists. As if it finished like this, Jens would still take the title. If Jack wins, Jens needs to finish second to take the title. Beauty is alongside on row 2 and is looking like he's going to make it to the start of the race this time at Suzuka. Mike Blass is alongside him. Then we have Botan Hamacher and Nemanja Popovic on row 3. Row 4, Mattia Suriano and Vivulfs. Vivulfs looking to assist Batesman in taking home the team's title. Then Jake Feemster and Joao Guerra on row 5. Ruben Andrade, Philip Bauer just avoided Q2. They're on row number 6. Row 7, Juan Gutierrez, Ben Hayes. Row 8, Romanesh and Shiny Waffles. And on the back row we have Vessel Verhouden and Charbertrand, who opted not to qualify. We're 40 seconds away from the start of Suzuka. We've got 25 laps ahead of us to decide a champion in Season 9.
Okay. I'm gonna do the drone camera at the start, so it will be easier to follow.
Okay.
So...
I'll try and see as much as I can from as high as I can.
Yeah.
Let's see what I can catch.
Ten seconds.
2 titles apiece. Tie-break time for Jens and Jack.
And we are out.
Yep. We're away fairly even getaway. Jack's got the best start though. He's going to keep the lead.
But Mike Blass is just making a move on Martin Beauty. They are alongside. Martin Beauty goes very wide, loses a lot of positions.
His friend Botan Hamacher is following him. We got 1 car off. That's Philip Bauer off at the back, but only 1 car involved, so no safety car's going to be involved here.
It looks clear right now. I still follow Jack in a moment.
It's a very clean getaway.
No
a few
safety
cars
car
side by side further back. I think I almost saw one of the red cars spin, either Nesh or Feemster, but I think everyone's still getting away nice and cleanly. Mike Blass is going to be harrying Batesma for as long as he can. Up to the hairpin for the first time. We've got a couple of moves on the way. That's Botan Hamacher killing Guerra there. That's Guerra out to the back of the field. You might just get away in front of Bauer. We've got a side-by-side action just in front of this. I think it's Botan Hamacher again in some
yeah, they are from the outside on Feemster, and Feemster is still there, but
great move.
Botan Hamacher made a very good move in a Matti Leibiak car, apparently.
Feemster and Andrade side by side down the back straight now. Feemster just about gone ahead. He's given Andrade the toe. I'm expecting Andrade to make a move into the final chicane, I reckon. Actually, no, Feemster's close enough to make a move into the final chicane.
Ooh.
No moves at all.
Yeah, Andrade didn't hit the apex on the first part of the chicane quite well, so he lost a bit of time. Let's see who's close. Filmster.
Filmster's looking to remove that in turn
Inside.
1. Oh,
Oh!
holding on very well. Great racing, but they've both got a bit wide.
I got the helmet chase wide.
Sort of.
Oh no!
Touched it real big, but Hammer's off into the gravel.
Oh, he saved. He
Oh.
saved. He didn't beach. Okay, this is good. This is good. And now Filmster is losing some time. Ben Hayes.
Garrett's double. But Hammer just killed Garrett again on the region.
Oh, Ben Hayes.
He's going to be furious. Ben Hayes.
Hayes is out.
Oh, that's 4 cars. Oh, Andrade's out of bad region. He's crashing to Hayes.
Oh!
And
Oh my God.
Bertrand. It's carambolage at the Dunlop curve. Filmster's spun on his own.
Oh,
Filmster's off.
Filmster
Filmster's
left.
out. Filmster's disconnected.
Oh my God. Is this a
I
safety
don't know
car?
what just happened there. That was,
No.
but that was bizarre. We've got to have a safety car for that.
There's no safety car. And Philip Bauer right now is battling with Roman Nash. He kept the position.
How have we not got a safety car? There were multiple cars involved. There was like half the field. There must be absolutely
I think it was
furious with Mythic right now.
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it was like 3 cars, then somebody rejoined, and then there was a crash. Maybe it was this way. It seems for me like this. And Shiny Waffles right now is behind Vessel Verhouden. They're going side by side on the 130 hours.
Side through one.
Oh!
Shiny Waffles with the move. He's got the outside for the chicane though. Vessel's showing
Vessel
out of
like
position. He's kept
breaking.
the apex. And Shelbertron's going to try on the outside of the Dunlop chicane as well. Wow.
Oh, this is so good. Bertrand is already P11. As he started from the back, and he is in the slipstream of Vessel Verhouden. Side by side. And there we go. Very clean overtake. Textbook. Then there's another battle. I think. Oh, Vivos is going very, very slow. Something must happen. Must have happened. P8 right now for Vivos. Juan Manuel Gutierrez right now is P7. He's doing quite well.
Mythic is saying he didn't actually see the crash, which I'm stunned by. But anyway, it's sort of it's sort of mixed up the field.
Oh, I have no words for that. And now, oh, Mike Blast. What happened to Jack? Where's Jack? Jack is P4. What
Jack
happened?
is P4.
What
I
happened?
was too busy looking at.
Yeah.
Jack is P4. What?
Yeah, I just
1
realized.
second away from the fucking screen and he's out. He's dropped right back. He's lost 5 seconds in the second sector. I think he's spun on the exit of the spoon curve.
Yeah, I was too consumed like from what was going at the back because it was like the crashes and so on.
Yeah, it was out of Jack's hands anyway, but this is something else. It's P4 now for Jack. Betsma is leading. Mike Blast is following closely in P2, and Mike Blast has been really fast. He's been doing
Would you look at that? Bauer making a move on Verhouden. And, free wide on the first corner.
Side, Bauer's got P11. He almost hits Johnny Waffles, who has to take an evasive action. He's off the track.
Oh, this is so good. This is so good.
I think everybody woke up and chose violence today. Everyone is as feisty as possible for this season finale. And I'm all here for it.
In the meantime, Ben Hayes is following Vivos. They are pretty close, 4 times right now.
Rihanna's having a look at beauty here. Oh, he's having a late
Denger
look
one.
at
Oh, very bad entry to the Denger one. He lost a lot of time. Shiny Waffles is still behind Vessel. He managed to...
He's kept with him. He had to go off track, but he kept with him, yeah.
Yeah, this is good. This is good. Some battles are still live. Jack, on the other hand, doesn't have that much luck this time, apparently, as he's 1.7 seconds behind Popovic. Popovic right now is in far better position as he is only 8 tenths behind Mike Blast, while Mike Blast is less than a second behind Jens. So everything can happen right now in this beginning phase of the race.
Happen. It's already happened.
Yeah,
Johnny
but
Waffles is having a real look on Vessel Verhouden here. He's going to make a move to the inside at 130 yard again.
very clean. That was very
Move
good.
made. Wesley Verhalden looking into the final chicane.
Oh!
Advantage shiny!
No!
Oh, he's fully round.
Oh, he
Shocking.
spun!
Completely
He
missed.
spun!
Completely... Oh, Vettel spun it as well. That's 2 cars off. They're both at the back of the field now. But let's switch to the lead. I think Jens is really under pressure from Mike Blast here. It's about 8/10 of a second, and he used to push the pass. I think down the it must be down the front straight. No way you'd use it through the S's. It's about a second, so it's not out of the question that Mike Blast could take a win here and make life difficult for Jens, especially if Olivier comes through and passes all of them. Jens has got the upper hand of the championship here, but it's not over. Not over. We're only on lap 5 of 25.
Meanwhile, Bertrand is very, very close to Ben Hayes.
Alden spun again. He's almost beached, actually, at turn 6. And he's right at the back of the field. This is more like a video game to you, isn't it, isn't it, Mosquito?
Yeah, it is.
He's I'm just going to follow the cars. With the drone cam.
But it's amazing. Like you can see so much more from this perspective, right?
Yeah, Charbotron on Ben Hayes for P9. Charbotron's having a really good run already. Helped a little bit by the lottery draw at the Dunlop curve a few laps ago. But he's from last. He started last. He's up to P10, and it's going to be P9 in a minute as Ben Hayes finally darts across the left-hand side of the track, blocks off any route around the outside for Charbotron, but a good one out the final corner, and the opportunity to use push to pass, which he does so.
For me, game crashed. I don't know. Shouldn't. Oh, it works. It works. Okay, it's perfect.
Yeah, it's just frozen on there. But while that has been off air, Charbotron has just taken the move out off of. There's words in there that make sense somewhere. Charbotron's taking place off of Ben Hayes. P9 for Bertrand now. Beauty is. I tell you what, Jack Olivier isn't making many gains. He's actually losing ground to Nemanja Popovic. Nemanja's less than a second behind Mike Blast. But behind Olivier, Beauty and Suriano
made the move.
Still,
yeah.
And they're still battling. Suriano around the outside, coming towards the hairpin. Beauty get a good one out of that and keep the position for now, but Suriano will surely try again. Coming through 200R. Beauty's going to go all the way to the left, as is the racing line. But he's opened up the door on the right-hand side, which is the outside for Spoon Curve. Round the outside goes Suriano. Not going to happen.
Oh, this is so intense.
It always is. AF1 is like that. It's great.
Yeah.
Down the back straight. Opportunity for push to pass for Suriano. Is he going to use it? Only got back 10. I think it's 10 seconds of push to pass, but he's got a lot of downtime afterwards. I think it's like a minute.
Olivier lost 3 times in this section.
Yeah, he's still losing ground. I think it's actually Popovic is gaining ground on Mike Blast. So
Right.
Olivier is running the same pace as Mike Blast. 37.9 from Popovic compared to 38.5. Yeah, he's actually half a second down on the top 3.
Yeah.
I'm surprised. His pace was phenomenal in qualifying, and he's just got no answer in the race so far.
Would you look at this? Bertrand on Vivolves. Oh, side by side.
Another position for Charles Bertrand. Unstoppable today. Next up is Juan. And that'll probably be the last position he makes for a while. 2.6.
Side by side.
Too close. They're nearly punts there, but okay. We're safe. Suriano's going to have a look on Beauty here. He's got a much better run out of anti-bank corner and through Dunlop. That is Olivier, who's gone off the track at Dunlop curve ahead of him. Almost takes out Suriano there. Another 2 positions dropped for Olivier. P6.
What is
His
happening?
championship is in flames. After one disaster at Silverstone that he couldn't recover from, no matter how good he is incredible, but he hasn't got no one has the skill to get go from a lap down to get any significant points. He got 1 point out of Silverstone, and today it's just constant small mistakes. This is a side of Jack I've never seen.
Oh, Roman Nash losing ground. Ruben Andrade and Philippe Bauer just took the free position. He went very wide.
I'm told in the Twitch chat that Jack actually has a red front wing.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Somewhere.
Yeah, I was about to say that he's probably having some damage as he's going slower and slower, and there is no safety car.
Yeah, we're praying for a safety car, and it really should have happened. I mean, we all, after that first corner crash.
Yeah.
After that T7 crash early on in the race, it really should have happened.
But it is what it is. Let's see how he's gonna perform with those
Expecting a very interesting
unpredictable.
conversation on Monday about how to improve race controlling.
Yeah, just keep it until then. Let's focus on the race, as we cannot change it.
There's always a bit of controversy going on in these races. It
But it's
makes
good.
my job interesting. It makes my job interesting, yeah.
Yeah, but it's good. Like, controversies makes drama. People likes drama.
The right kind of drama, yes.
Yeah,
right
yeah,
kind of
yeah.
drama.
I know, but still, it's, you know, making those things more intense than they actually are, kinda. When people are just...
This is AF, everything's intense, whether there's controversy or not. Suriano getting right close to beauty and just going a little wide at Degner too, so no move into the hairpin is going to be likely here.
Ben Hayes, in a second, was very, very good sweeping through the snake section, so... He is... Oh,
Vivol has spun off. It shouldn't really affect the team's championship too much at the minute, because Olivier is the only. Actually, to be fair, might struggle to get past Enduro car if the results are bad, but Batesman's already got the win.
Okay. We are on board
provisionally
with
at the
Suriano right now, as he is in the slipstream of Martin Beauty, and he will make a move on 130R. I'm sure. No, he stays there.
So if the championship if the race stays as it is, Beauty Suriano are side by side of the chicane, they almost bang wheels. I think it's a bad time to give a championship update there.
No,
Suriano's going to have a good run out of here. Beauty's already on push to pass as well. Is Suriano going to follow suit? He is. And he's going to have a little bit more of a boost towards the end of the straight. Slipstream as well helping. To the outside goes Suriano.
Oh, it's gonna end bad. I can smell it in the air. Oh!
He's forced Beauty wide through two. Suriano's got the outside for three. Pulls in perfectly. What a move from Suriano.
Perfect.
Olivier and Hayes both taking an early pit stop. I reckon Popovic is going to take Mike Blast very soon. He's just gone a bit wide. Mike Blast has gone a bit wide at the Dunlop curve. I reckon the tyres are wearing out more than expected.
Which is good.
I reckon that's what's going on. We got Guerra in the pits as well. But what we're about to see from Jack Olivier, I can guarantee you, is going to be nothing short of alien.
Yeah,
he's had an early pit stop. He's had damage. He came into the pits from P6, about 10 seconds down from the lead. You're about to see something very, very special.
Is he going to do Interlagos Hamilton, you think?
He's going to do better than that. He's going to do Schumacher at whatever track he needed to do. Whatever track he needed to do 20 qualifying laps at. I think it was Suzuka, actually. So we're about to see 18 qualifying laps.
Oh! Bertrand and Gutierrez. Gutierrez closed the door on Bertrand, so he didn't make a move on the spoon curve. But the overtake still can happen. Yeah! It looked like Juan whiffed a bit. So he lost.
Juan's good looking at it.
Oh!
Whoa! He's made the move through 130R. Bertrand's got the inside of the chicane. He's gone pretty deep. He's gone deep. He's off. Juan cut the corner a bit too much as well, I noticed. But there we go. Juan keeps the position after all of that. I was back and forth and back again.
This is amazing.
There's battles all the way through. It's great to see. Popovic is still about 7 tenths back from Mike Blast. I'm expecting a move fairly soon. We're coming towards the pit stop phase.
Let's follow Popovic.
I'm going to keep an eye on what Jack's times are coming out the pits. 40 flat on the pit exit. That's a very good sector 2 time from Jack, actually, a 40 flat. No one else is anywhere near that. In fact, purple seconds, the purple third sector. Yeah, I've called it already.
Nemanja gaining on Mike Blast.
Coming.
Nemanja gained a lot on the hairpin, and then he's in the slipstream of Mike Blast right now, so...
He has indeed, but I think Bertrand's going to make a move on Gutierrez first. He's going up towards the hairpin, quarter of a second back.
Yep, he is.
Right there, he's got about half a car length through the hairpin.
Oh, Juan is losing grip on the exit of the corner.
I think at this point they're all losing grip, but yeah, it's looking a bit... it's not looking great. I think an undercut is definitely possible here for Jack. He might repass Suriano and Beauty by the time they both come into the pits. Because he's 1.7 faster just through the first sector.
Jack?
Than Mattia Suriano and Martin Beauty. This is Jack, yes.
Oh, amazing.
His pace is phenomenal coming out the pits. I'm telling you, we're about to see something very, very special. Bertrand right on the back of Gutierrez coming towards the chicane.
Is he going to do a cutback?
He's going to try the switchback. It's definitely a valid move. Out the final corner. Gutierrez on push to pass. Petroni's decided against it. No, he has now used it. Down the front straight we go. Slipstream is going to give Bertrand that little bit of an advantage.
Side by side.
He's got the outside for turn 1 though. Juan is going to try it. He's going to take the position back. What a move.
It's amazing to follow.
It's a great battle all the way through. Popovic has spun it! Popovic is off! He's off of the Dunlop curve!
Okay, so another position for Jack, I guess.
Yeah, he's got beyond beauty, so I suspect that will be when Popovic does come into the pits, that'll be a position for Jack there. So potentially back up to P3, but still won't be enough. As Jack sets the fastest lap at a 35.5. That is 1.8 seconds faster than anybody else's best time. The undercut is very,
side by
very
side on the
this one.
chicane. Juan and Charles Bertrand. Bertrand went very, very wide as Juan was pushing him wide. But then...
The hairpin, but yep.
Yeah. But then...
That's still hard battling is great.
Oh, just look how he's gaining.
Defensive goes Juan. They're
Juan
both
went-
off.
Yeah.
Olivier's past Roman Nesh now. Into the hairpin.
We're gonna be back for some Jack overtakes soon. But let's focus on Bertrand as he is.
Let's go for the
side by
outside.
side.
There's barely enough room to do it. He's going to give him loads of room. Oh, you took them both off! Oh, Charles Bertrand!
Yeah, it had to end this way. Yeah, they are going side by side.
So freely for so long, it was bound to happen. They were giving each other just enough gap, and in the end, that's it for Charles Bertrand. He's P7 now.
Yeah, about the team
Well, he hasn't lost any
championships.
positions, but he's lost 5 seconds out of that, and probably got a lot of damage hard into the wall. In fact, he's gone into the pit straight away as Charles Bertrand. We're at half distance anyway. We're on lap 12 of 25.
About some team championship statistics. Vivos currently is P9, and he will be P10 because Jack is behind him. But he is following Andrade and Bauer, and he was quite close lap ago, so he might get at least one position more. It's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, it'll be very interesting once the pit stops all sort of sort themselves out. We'll see where everybody is. Jack's gonna. It's hard to say where Jack's gonna end up. I think I'm gonna say it's gonna be P4, but it's gonna be close.
Okay, look at the pit stops.
His pace is still amazing. He's got another purple sector. He did a 36.4 last lap. The best lap from anybody else was in the mid 38s.
So top 9 didn't stop, and then everybody from P10 to P17 did stop.
Yeah, we're at the half distance. All those people took an early pit stop. Popovic on the back of beauty. We're going to have another move into 130R here. He's got the inside. They're both tap wheels coming into 130R. Through there, Popovic takes a fistful of curb. Oh, he's close enough. He's a really late move into the chicane. They've touched. Popovic has spun again. He's in the wall.
Oh my god.
Batesman and Mike Blaster in. Suriano takes the lead of the race. Popovic would have to take the old pit entry to rejoin the track.
If you are interested, Jack has 30 seconds to the leader. That's his gap.
He's going to get the lead.
Yeah, he's gonna get the lead.
I don't think that's accurate, actually, but he is. It looks like he might get the lead here.
I looked at the gap.
Batesman has left the pit lane now, and so has well, Mike Blast will be following not far behind. So there's Mike Blast leaving the pits now. So it should be a net P3, I think. Maybe net P4 for Jack Olivier. His undercut has brought him right back into the game.
And he's behind Vivels.
What a strategy call.
Vivels
Question is, can he hold the tyres? He'll have worn out the tyres pretty early.
I don't know, but do you think Vivels is gonna block Jack for Jens? Is he capable of?
I don't think Vivels needs to worry about that, actually.
Oh,
Jens has made,
yeah, that was easy.
Light work of Gutierrez.
That was easy.
No issues there. Oh, he's already done it, yeah, coming into Degner.
Yeah, he just went past by him. Vivels was very slow in the section. Nothing to be done.
So this is I think this is an excellent strategy call from Jens Batesman as well. He's managed to pull out about a 6-second gap on what was P2 Mike Blast.
Thank you VD39 for following. This is awesome. How do you enjoy stream, people? The quality is good, right? So it should be fine. How do you enjoy the title battle right now? Just share some comments.
I think we're sort of making it out of nothing. Suriano into the pits still with the last. We've still got Gutierrez, Bauer and Andrade to come into the pits, so it should be a net P3, in fact, for Jack.
Oh, Mike Blast overtaking Andrade.
Mike Blast past Andrade. Yeah, that's one of the drivers that hasn't pitted yet. There's traffic in the way, really. So Suriano's in. Where is he going to come out
going
in
to
relation
pits.
to Olivier? It's going to be quite close coming to
Yeah,
the exit
P5.
between Olivier and Suriano.
P5 for Olivia. Yep.
Make that P4. So that's a net P3 for Jack Olivier then. We're still yet to see Philip Bauer take to the pit lane.
Oh,
Jack has almost certainly got the fastest lap in the bag.
people want to see Shiny Waffles, so I'm gonna show him for a while.
He's doing alright. P13, he has also stopped.
And Bertrand is right behind Shiny Waffles, so we're gonna see Shiny being overtaken as Bertrand is just in a fury mode right now. Oh, inside, down the inside. No, no, not this time.
Olivier's in a fury mode right now, going full power, trying to catch up to the lead.
Yeah, he is.
And he's cut that gap, which was 2 spins worth, and back down in 6th place. He's back up in 3rd, 4.5 seconds off the lead.
This is why Jack is one of the best here, if not the best.
I think, yeah, today proves that. Even if he doesn't win the title, which he likely won't in this position, we need Jack and Jens to switch positions, so Jack would win and Jens to be 3rd for Jack to have any challenge to the title. Vessel Verhalden is out of the race. Charles on his way back through the field again after his pit stop. He's going to take a position off of Shiny Waffles with a nice late lunge into the hairpin.
Shiny still stays there. Oh, he goes to the inside. Very good, defensive, yeah. I had a good nose to just stick to Shiny and Charles. Oh, Shiny goes.
It's a very slow lap from Jens on his first lap out of the pits. 41.3.
Maybe the tires need some hit.
Well, no, Jack was on it straight away. Did it? His fastest lap at mid 35 on his first lap.
Jack, I think Shiny Waffles gonna try to overtake Charles Bertrand on the chicane.
Close enough.
Not close.
Not close enough. Oh. Geffer's quite close to Gutierrez, but I reckon there's a twist in his tail coming up. Jens doesn't seem to have the pace at the minute. He's getting the speed going now, but Mike Blast is faster than Jens at the minute. All three of them are roughly the same pace.
Side by side and very close.
Suriano's past Olivier.
Yes.
Whoa! I didn't see that coming at all. I did not see that coming at all.
Suriano is awesome in this season. He performs very, very well. I think he's overtaking Fuji.
I reckon Jack made a mistake because it was he only gained about faster by about 100th of a second in the first sector. So I think there was a mistake again.
Oh,
for Jack.
he almost made the mistake again on the backstretch. He almost got bitched on the gravel. He went.
I went to the effect of push to pass.
Yeah.
Not quite close enough to remove it into 130R. But he has going to have a look to the outside for the final chicane.
He's still there. Oh! Oh, they banged wheels.
Little wheel bang there, but they've got away with it. Good move.
You think Suriano gonna do payback?
He's got no push to pass to be able to do so, but Suriano was... Yeah, I think Jack made a mistake. He did a 39.1.
He's in the slipstream.
I think he made a mistake into Degner's. And Suriano's going to have a look into turn 1. He's not going to... Oh, he is going to look into turn 2. Oh, he's still there. He's made the move stick. What a move from Mattia.
Yeah, this is what I was saying. He's capable of doing payback.
Taking it to the top. Fighting against the very best, even when they're under championship, even when they're at their best. Fighting for a championship. Stunning move from Mattia there. Meanwhile, in the battle for P14, Andrade is about to do Roman Nesh.
It is still like 9 laps to go, but I think it was one of the move of the race, I think. Like, that was very, very good.
Absolutely. Oh, Andrade is coming together with Nesh! Only a small one, really. They both get away fairly unscathed, but they both had a bit of a brown pants moment, and Botar Hamac is spun at the bridge.
Yeah.
On the underside of the bridge.
He's in the pit lane right now.
Beauty versus Bauer. Bauer is, I think, might be trying a zero stop here, because he hasn't pitted yet.
He likes doing that often. He did that in Mexico.
Moment,
maybe for me it was fine.
He did do that in Mexico, that's true, yeah. So did Joao. It didn't work out for Joao.
Yeah, that was the best voice chat conversation going on there. Like Jens asked, "Who's Philip Bauer and did he pit?" And Philip said, "No, I didn't, and I don't think I will." That was scary.
He passes Bauer, P5 done. No pit stop for Philip Bauer, so I think he's locking into this zero-stop strategy. Probably could net him a top 10 finish. He's got 9 seconds back to Popovic, but he's doing 41s, and Popovic is doing 37s. So I think this is a done deal here. Bauer's not going to get a decent result here, but worth a try. Last race of the season. You won't be able to do no stops next season. I can promise you that. More about that later.
Okay, yes, interesting tactics going into the game from the next season.
Oh, Jack is pushing with everything he's got. He put 2 wheels into the gravel a little bit there on the exit of Degner 2. He's pushing with everything, and he's got no answer. He's already worn out his tyres. He's done a 38 last lap.
How's
so Rihanna did a 37.
How's Jens' pace though?
36.8. But he's still in it. His tyres are much fresher. About 4 laps fresher. I think Jack has tried something to get himself back in the game and try and force something, but it hasn't worked. This is Jens Batesman's title to lose now. And at this rate, Jack might not even take P2 in the championship. In fact, it would be joint on points between him and Max Janssen for P2 in the championship. Which would go in the favour of... I can tell you the answer.
Oh, there was several moments.
Another moment. Whew. It would go in the favour of Jack Olivier by count back 3 wins to 2.
Juan going on Ben Hayes. Oh, he almost pushed Ben on the grass.
Juan's not afraid to get his elbows out.
Yeah, that's tough racing, yeah.
Both on push to pass. Ben goes to the right hand side.
Side by side.
Still side by side through turn 1. Juan's got the move done. Staying with the outside line. Ben gets a little bit squirrely on the exit.
But Juan went...
It's a little bit wide.
Yeah, Juan went very wide there. So he lost, I think, 2 to 3 times there. Potentially.
Popovic and Bauer have changed places. Bauer's actually spun off at Dunlop Curve briefly.
Oh no.
So it's cost him another position. I think his tyres might be dead. He might need to pit. I think cut your losses. Here comes Botta Hamacher to unlap himself against Bauer. He started off so well with Botta Hamacher. He got caught in so many.
P11 train. P11 train. Look at this.
Ooh, I love a good cut. I love a good train. Bertrand down the inside of Joao Guerra makes the move stick. Back into the top 10 for Bertrand. Ben Hayes is next.
Where Guerra is trying to pay him back, and he does so. Oh!
Guerra tried to go around the outside of Bertrand, just completely Hamiltoned himself out of it. Went around the outside, it doesn't quite work. He's just punted him completely. He's punted himself, really. Oh, he saved it. He's got rid of it.
Oh!
No! They're both on the 130R.
That was very stupid from Guerra.
Hugely. I was surprised in the first place that Charles Bertrand managed to Guerra managed to keep up with Charles Bertrand after the spin.
Shiny Waffles P10.
Shiny Waffles is now in the top 10, which is quite cool.
One of the underdogs, yeah.
Way too deep into the chicane as well. So that's 2 cars off there. Just saying.
Yeah.
A late safety car is not out of the question.
This is so not right, Josh.
No, Miguel, no, this is so not right.
You know.
Just do that in advance.
Do you think Jens is going to teleport on the last lap? No.
That would be cruel, but it wouldn't be enough.
Yeah, I think so.
If Jens teleported to the pits, he might be able to beat Botta Hamacher. So if he takes P15, Jack would take the title on countback over Max Janssen. So if Jens disconnects or takes anything less than P11, if Jens finishes P11, actually,
what happened to Guerra though? Guerra is behind
I just
Andrade.
say he crashed into Bertrand at 130R.
Yeah, but Andrade just overtook Guerra.
They were off for a while.
Okay. But I seen on the UI that they switched positions, so I think, and he's losing a lot of time. So I don't know. Maybe Guerra has a lot of damage of the front wing. That might be it. I don't know. We have a lot of like very big gaps behind the driver, so I'm gonna stick with Jack for a while. As he's cruising, he has 5 seconds to go.
He's just got to keep it together. He's lost the championship at this point. Nothing more to lose. Well, he could lose P2.
I mean, until you know, until maybe Jens makes some mistake and then Mike Plus, I don't know, collides with him. You never know. It is possible. Mike Plus is within 3 seconds.
Oh, Philip Bauer's gone off at Dunlop curve again. Has got caught on the exit curb. So Gutierrez takes P7. Ben Hayes takes position off of Bauer as well, so P8 for Ben Hayes. Vivos almost loses it at Degner too. I think Bauer needs to cut his losses at this point. To be fair, actually no, he's a bit locked into this one. He's going to end up finishing 15th. He's just hemorrhaging time. It really hasn't worked out. I think everybody said it's not going to work. You can't do a zero stop at Suzuka. There's too many long corners that just wear out the tyres so quickly.
And then Bauer is like, hold my beer.
Yeah, I reckon Bauer will have been at 0% on his rears from about lap 16, something like that. He'll be on low grip. He's been on low grip for a while.
And he's still trying to make it.
He's driving very well. He's driving very well, but he shouldn't be subjecting himself to this. He should be... I mean, a normal strategy would have probably put him... Give him a bit of a chance at a top 12.
Beauty is gaining on Jack.
Beauty's gaining on Jack. Wouldn't this be a feather in Beauty's bow? Feather in his quill? What's the phrase? Something like that. Feather in his something. Feather in his cap for Beauty to beat Jack Olivier.
Oh!
Almost punted him. I had to be stamping on the brakes there, full lock up to avoid hitting him there.
They almost touched, but very for racing.
As close as it gets. Beauty's going to look to the inside at Spoon. Jack's defending hard. Beauty's gotten distracted a little bit, went off onto the grass. That was almost a complete disaster. Oh. The Beauty's kept himself in the fight there. Both of them pushed to pass. Jack doesn't want to lose any more positions. Beauty wants to gain a couple if you don't mind. Oh, Jack's super hard in the defence. There's only just a car's width. Beauty's got 4 wheels on the grass. Coming on 30R. He's kept it together. He will be furious on the radio. VC, whatever.
Oh, Andrade Bauer, they collided!
In the pits, he's going to go for... Jack is in the pits. That's it. The championship is over. It is over. Jens Batesman will be AF1 Season 9 champion. AF1 champion for a record 3rd time.
Fuck. Oh, this is intense. Oh, man.
It's sort of ended in kind of an anticlimax, but it's the most climactic anticlimax you've ever seen.
It's like Suzuka 99.
Everything is happening. Yeah, everything is happening, but it's making 0 difference to the championship.
Oh, Andrade on shiny waffles right now.
Well, we both look at the same thing. I think we both got the idea of what's coming up next.
Yeah.
But I will say at this point, Olivia would lose P2 in the championship as well. Max Janssen would take P2.
Do you think that the next season might have different championship contenders?
No.
No. Okay.
He might have more.
Oh, Vivolv's going wide on the Denger one.
Vivolv's is deep. This is our 4-car train for P8 here. Hayes at the front, then Vivol's, then Shiny, then Ruben Andrade. Shiny goes deep into the hairpin. Vivos has got worn tyres, I think. I saw him spinning up his tyres on the exit of the hairpin.
There will be a collision. There will be a collision, I'm sure.
Bound of doom and gloom mosquito. I think there was a little netcode collision, a small one there. I saw Shiny Waffle's rear lift up a little bit, and they didn't actually touch. Vivos is going to be side by side with Ben Hayes here, going towards 130R. Ruben Andrade behind this. He's almost going to be side by side with Shiny. In fact, I think he is. Oh, the very late move. They didn't touch there, but he didn't. They both survived. Vivos standing inside of Ben Hayes. Andrade on the inside of Shiny Waffles.
Shiny Waffles went wide.
I think he just gave it up. It's not worth the risk. Hayes getting all crossed up through the chicane. He's going to have to take to the grass. Vivos is going to be... Hayes is going to be very...
Imagine those four collides.
It'd be nice and sporting is Ben Hayes, and Ruben is going, oh, thank you, I'll have some of that. Taking all of it. Suriano is half a second away from Mike Blast, I'll point out, while this battle's going on. It's all happening in the closing stage of this race. Matthias Suriano.
Side by side.
They're still side by side. Suriano's best finish.
Andrade P8 from P11 in one lap. Oh my god. Sorry. No, this is awesome.
You'll need to bear with me on this one to check what Suriano's best finish is. I think he's last finished third at Manicourt in season 8.
Think he was high, like he was P3.
I don't think he's ever finished P2. I don't think he's ever finished P2.
No, he didn't, I think.
His best season was season 5. Yeah, his best finish in AF1 is P3. He's 6/10 away from beating that and taking P2. He'd give a nice big push to pass down the front straight. 1 second with 2 laps to go.
We've got new follower, Flavio B29. Thank you for following. And enjoy the stream.
Down inside goes Olivier really late into the spoon on Juan. Fresher tyres, of course. Takes P6. Shiny Waffles 4/10 away from Ben Hayes. Ben's had a bad exit out of spoon. He's gone wide.
Suriano on my glass.
Shiny Waffles. Gutierrez has repassed Olivier.
Yeah. Side by side.
There he's side by side of the chicane.
And Hayes is being overtaken by Shiny Waffles.
Oh, Gutierrez was almost forced onto the grass. Suriano is really close to Mike Blast. 1/10 of a second.
3 battles, less than 1 second, and I don't know which one
followed. You really know how to send off a season of AF1. You really know how to send it off. Suriano will be desperate for that move.
Shiny Waffles side by side with Ben Hayes.
I gotta say, I think it's between Suriano and Beauty for driver of the day today. What do you think?
Yeah, I think Suriano, 100%.
What about driver of the season?
Driver of the season? I think Jens.
On that. I'm not sure what Jens, you think?
Yeah, Jens.
The establishment view, I see.
Yeah, but like Jens won at Fuji. He was P3 in Canada, Mexico 2, Singapore 2, and he left 2 rounds Emilia-Romagna and Monza, while Jack left Fuji and Canada. But
Jack had it hard from the start, to be fair, because he was always going to miss those first 2 races, and he's made it as hard for himself as possible since then. And it started off well, 3 wins, and most of the bonus points from that. But since then it's collapsed, 3rd and then a 15th, and now it's going to be a 6th place today as well.
Oh, Shiny Waffles right now on Ben Hayes, and there's Bertrand behind him. Oh, this is freeway fight.
I'll leave you to watch that. I'll let you know if there's a move coming between Suriano and Mike Blast. Suriano's much stronger through the S's than Mike Blast is.
Yes, just notify me when they will make a move. Because right now we are in the train of 3 cars.
Okay, look now, look now, look now. Suriano's got a really good run on Mike Blast towards Degner 1. Mike Blast getting a little bit offensive there. Opportunities running out. Lock up for Suriano. Fastest lap again for Jack with a 35.0. A move into the hairpin is definitely possible here. He's going to look to the inside. He's going to dive for it. No, not close enough.
Not this time.
Mike Blast is wide. Oh! He spun it there! Oh, he's saved it. That's it. Oh, opportunity wasted for Suriano, but valiantly driven. Brilliant drive from Suriano today.
Shiny Waffles.
Hayes.
I think Shiny Waffles went wide because he lost 3 seconds to Bertrand. Bertrand is behind Ben Hayes right now.
I'm desperate for that top 10 finish. I think he'll be happy with that from starting from the back of the grid. P8, 18th to currently 11th. Should be 10th soon.
Bauer overtaking Shiny Waffles.
Shiny Waffles has spun off, actually.
Yeah.
Shiny Waffles has spun off.
Again. And now Bertrand on Ben Hayes. But this track looks amazing.
It's given us a very good race, I think. We should be watching. Betsma takes the win and the championship in Season 9. A 3-time AF1 champion.
Amazing,
Twice
congratulations.
he's won it at Suzuka.
Congratulations, Jens. This is one hell of a season. Suriano P3, Mike Blast P2.
Bertrand has managed to pass Hayes coming into the final, into the hairpin.
Yeah, let's follow Beauty. Beauty P4, amazing race for him.
Very well done indeed, yes. Popovic P5. Olivier, we had a moment in that race where he started off so well, he led it. He got red wing damage on his front wing from the lead, lost it. It got worse. There was a ray of hope halfway through when he pitted early and started doing a Schumacher. Trying to do quali laps for 18 laps.
But
it collapsed and he's finishing P6. Had to take a second stop in the end because the car seemed to be undrivable. And that was it.
No, Bertrand is P10, sorry. Yeah. Roman Nash closing the guys in the points. As he goes P15.
So, if you bear with me a second, I'll get the final championship standings together. And I can tell you who... We'll tell you where everyone's finished. Because I'm pretty sure with those standings, it will be... Well, I mean, yeah, I'm almost certain it will be Struck will take the team's championship as well.
Prodigy in the chat. This is for all the kids out there who dream about the impossible.
Who got pole? Was it Olivier? Yeah, Jack got it. So 1 for Jens. 6th place for Olivier gives him star 6 star. Mike Blast, no, that's 5th, not second. Suriano for 3rd. No.
Then he can be like, good, now announce calendar. We will.
Oh yes,
we will.
We will in a second. We'll get the championship confirmed, and then we'll go for that because we've also got 2 things to announce actually.
Yes. But how did you enjoy the race? I hope the stream was okay for all of you. Sorry for the hardware issues. I think we've dealt with it. Yeah. The stream was amazing. Thank you, Vessel. You were supposed to race, not to watch the stream. We showed Shiny, but that was like the battle fight. We couldn't focus on the Shiny for all the stream. This is Assetto friends, not Shiny friends.
I'd like to take this opportunity to give a shout out to Ben Hayes, who I think we don't seem to have the results for him for Singapore, but his other 3 races that he's done at Imola and Monza and Suzuka, all of them were 11th place. Consistency.
Yeah.
I'm running out of time to get the standings in here.
So Vessel said that he left because his wheel came off. Oh no.
Ooh.
Yeah, Diego Sachsenring moment.
Elford's 13. Gerha 14. Really running out of time. Nesh 15. Botter Hamacher 16. Nesh, where are you, Nesh? There we go. Botter Hamacher 16. And then Vessel and Feemster both DNF. That's Feemster. Where are you, Vessel? Oh, is it okay? Reserved. Cool. So I can confirm the championship standings. It is 135 points for Jens Batesma, 112 for Jack Olivier, and I need to update that. Sorry, that's a little bit wrong. There we go. 135 for Jens Batesma, 115 for Mex Janssen, 112 Jack Olivier, 93 Mike Blast, 55 Joao Guerra, 47 Suriano, 45 Bertrand, 42 Popovic, 40 Gutierrez, 37 Bulbasaur and Jake Feemster. I should point out actually Ruben Andrade is also on 47 points, but he was reserve all season. But there we go. That's the full list. That's the top 10 at least.
I think there are some drivers who had some not very good luck, and their results should have been better, like Jake Filmster, P16 in Canada, Mexico DNF, Suzuka DNF, and Monza P24, while he scored one podium at Emilia Romagna P3. Then Singapore he was P6, and in at Silverstone he was P9. So he was good, but a lot of like bad luck for him. Paul Bizarre just did 3 rounds here, so maybe he could have been higher if he attended more often.
I forgot to say the team's championship as well.
Yeah. Sorry, I forgot about
Team championship with 149 points goes to Stroopwafel. Second place, Enduro Car, 129. Macca Racing, third, 125. Rapid Blast Racing, fourth, 109 points. And fifth is Poor Energy Racing with 87 points. That's the top 5. Special shout out to last place finisher, Bikulis, with 3. Mythic got 14th place in Canada, and then Lucas got a 15th place in Singapore. Lucas was hoping to race today, but something about a car crash. He wasn't the car crash. He was near a car crash.
But
there we go. I guess we need to do the
interviews.
We can do interviews. We can.
I mean, you forgot about the interviews before, and people were complaining. Where's the interview? Where's the interview?
Well, okay.
Yeah.
We'll make them wait a bit longer. Let's bring in our top 3 in the race, if we can. So Jack, Mike Blast, and Matthew Suriano. Mike Blast isn't here, so we'll talk to Jens. God, why did I do that? Jens and Matthew Suriano.
Hello there, Jens and Mattia.
Hello to the remaining of the top 3. Jens, we'll go to you first. A record third AF1 title. How does it feel?
I enjoy the team's championship more. But yes, this race was pretty disappointing, to be honest. But yeah,
it had a lot of promise. We saw Jack was trying to do like we spotted Jack was trying to do like a Schumacher sort of thing. Come out and do like 18 quali laps at Suzuka to win the title. And it almost worked. He got the undercut pretty well, but after that, it sort of fell off again.
Yeah, and he also spun a couple of times.
He could have won. That wouldn't matter for him to win the championship. It was just purely he was like 0.6 faster every lap than me on just pure pace. He should have won by like 2 millimeters. He didn't win. It sucks for him. Like he went off because touching the grass for like 2 centimeters.
Easily, I mean, it's easily done.
Oh yeah.
I kept doing it in Watkins in the weekly earlier.
So like I didn't really enjoy this race because I also don't really enjoy Suzuka.
It's your second title that you've won at Suzuka as well, after season 4.
Did I win it at Suzuka there?
You did, yeah. It was the last race of the season there.
Well, Canada was last, but I didn't bother to join.
Oh yeah, that. Oh yeah. I won that one! Yay!
Oh, actually, I wanted to join, but you
did join, and then you left.
You
joined halfway through.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
You joined halfway through. Yeah, I didn't want you to take the win away from me.
Yes, admin abuse.
Also, Mattia, since you are here, do you think if you haven't spun on that, I think two last laps, you would get that P2 or your pace?
You mean the last lap span on the airpin?
Yeah.
I don't know. Probably it was the last lap. I knew that in the last chicane it was quite impossible to overtake, or at least finish overtake clear. So I said, okay, let's try in a point where it's quite unusual or unexpected. And I tried. So before the airpin, I pressed the push to pass, and I said all in. And I tried to brake late, but I didn't want to full bonk my blast. It was a third position, so I didn't want to throw away. And so I don't know. Maybe yes, maybe not.
But that was awesome race from you, man. P3, what an amazing result. You had a very good pace throughout the whole race, and you were just in the right place. I think.
Yeah, I think if AF has a P2 and needs to have a P3, you know, like Diego's the P2, I think Mattia Suriano's the P3. This is like his 5th third place finish in AF1 over all this time and never gotten better than that.
Third position, I think.
Oh, third position. I think
Yeah.
before this it was
Spa Formula E.
Spa Formula E, and then Manicor last season.
Manicor, yeah, and he almost was on podium in Turkey, I think, but I cursed him.
Yeah.
And he was P3, I think, at that point. Yeah, so I'm sorry, Mattia, but your battle with Jack in this race, that was awesome. Like, you were trying to defend as hard as you can, then he overtook you, and then you took the position back. That was awesome. The fight was so entertaining. You need to watch the stream.
Oh, yeah, sure.
But just skip qualifying, because qualifying.
I
did not go well.
Yeah, but it works now. The stream was pretty okay, I think. So yeah, but this is just why I just ask people on the chat, just inform me if something goes wrong, and nobody said
Normally
nothing.
do.
Yeah, and they didn't in this case. So yeah, but it's not your fault, chat. Love you. Continue, Mattia. Sorry, I just catch you.
No. I didn't remember what I was saying.
I was speaking about your battle between you and Jack.
Yeah. I was trying to be as much careful as possible because I knew he had like the front wing destroyed, so he couldn't turn properly. But I think he repaired it in the pit. So yeah, it was unexpected, honestly. I didn't expect such fast, such a strong pace.
I got completely sidetracked there.
I was just like reading the.
Mosquito seemed to agree you were the driver of the day today. So you did very
Nice.
amazing performance. And
Yeah.
hopefully you can come back next season. And
Legit question: where does the subscription open for next season?
For next season.
no spoilers. It's coming in a minute.
We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Don't worry. So 15 people on the on the stream. So keep waiting because I think in like 2 minutes you will know the calendar. So before we're gonna go to the calendar, thank you Jens and thank you Mattia.
I already know the calendar. I may have revealed it to them a little early, but I told them not to say anything. I wanted to give them their AF1, the drivers for the season. Then thought it would be fair for them to get the first look at the calendar, but. Thank you, Jens. Thank you, Mattia.
And congratulations on title, Jens. Again.
2 more titles to the list, which takes you. How many the titles I give you now? I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9.
As
So
many
you're on
titles
9 titles.
As many titles as
I'm
position aiming.
missing my AF1000.
Oh, so you are. Let me give you that one now.
Thank you.
Okay, so this is your 9th and 10th titles in AF. Compared with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So Jack's on 11 titles, Jens is on 10. The 2 most decorated drivers in AF. Then lower than me, I think. Sure.
Okay, so I'm gonna move you back and then announcements time. Okay.
Thank you very much, both of you, for joining us. Congratulations, and hopefully we'll see you next season.
Yes.
See ya.
See ya. Oh, I almost moved you, Josh. I clicked on the
I'll just
end.
move myself back.
Yeah.
Should we start with? Let's not start with AF1.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's start with AF2.
Ooh.
We were going to announce it yesterday with the Race of Champions, but that went so horribly. We just decided to do it today instead. But I can now reveal what we are going to do for the next AF2 race. It's been a little while. It's been 3 weeks since the last AF2 race. We've got another one in 3 weeks' time, the 12th of March. Saturday the 12th of March. And we're going to go for the 1,000 kilometres of Sebring. It's not the 1,000 miles, it's 1,000 kilometres. We know it's the wrong we know it's the wrong one compared to the real life race. We're going to go for something a little bit shorter.
It's 5.5 hour, yeah.
5.5 hours, yeah, but 1,000 kilometers, which is I think it's 167 laps. We're going to go with the LMP1 Rebellion R13 high downforce kit, and the GTE class with the 911 and Corvette C7. Teams will be 2 to 4 drivers. Ta-da! If you want to join, just go ahead and click join on the click the AF2 role emote on Join AF2 today, and you get yourself all the access to the channels where we'll be releasing the sign-ups for the drivers soon.
If you want to be able to race, there will be a stream. I'll make sure that
Oh, Christ, you're going to try and stream that, are you?
Yeah, I will. The whole stream.
Oof. I'm not going to do that. I don't want to stream AF2.
You know, if somebody will help me,
doing a 2-hour race.
yeah, if somebody will help me, then probably we can manage to.
I might drop in. Who knows?
Yeah, but like I've managed to do the whole VLN almost on my own. Diego just helped me in the mid race, but that was still for the whole 5 hours thingy. So
I think we start to see where your PC packed up.
I mean, it should be okay right now. I'm gonna do some streams before that just to make sure everything will be okay. Maybe some test stream also, just to.
I think this is a test stream enough, I think. But anyway,
yeah.
On to what everybody seems to be waiting for, and rightly so.
AF1.
AF1 Season 10. You may have already found out last week, after last week's race, that the Season 10 car is the Formula 3 Evo car, an evolution of our Season 4 car, the RSS F3 that everybody loved. Is backed by very popular demand. But I can now reveal the calendar. Sign-ups will be opening in 35 minutes, 9 o'clock UTC. We've got 32 slots, as always, plus many reserve slots. Main spaces usually fill up within a couple of hours of launch, so you better be quick. We've got an 8-race season, same format as this season, 45-minute practice, 50-minute quali, 150-kilometre race. Except for the season finale, but we'll come to that. We start on the 13th of March, round 1, at Bahrain. Round 2, we go to France and Manicourt on the 20th of March. We take a week off because F1 decides to plonk a Saudi Arabian Grand Prix in an awkward time slot, so we can't race that week. Round 3 is back on the 3rd of April at Istanbul Park. Round 4, 10th of April, TT Assen. Round 5 on the 17th of April is a driver's vote between, and blame Mythic for the first one, Sochi, Hungaroring, and Monaco is in the driver's vote. Oh man, I can't wait to see how that turns out. Then we take another 1 week break, probably because of PTSD from Monaco. 1st of May, round 6, Circuit Gilles Villeneuve, Montreal. Round 7, penultimate round of the season, 8th of May, Indianapolis Motor Speedway, the F1 GP course. Not the one with the death chicane that you use for Indy. And the season finale on the 15th of May. I'm very excited for this one. Baku. We're going to Baku for the season finale. A lengthened 200-kilometre race. So we actually have a chance of getting some racing aside from all the safety cars at Baku. There we have it.
Yes.
There is your season 10 calendar. You can now see the Join AF1 channel as of now. And sign-ups will open in about half an hour's time at 9 o'clock UTC.